Are you in the camp that LeBron James is, that the Celtics, particularly Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, just got bored with being so good? Is
No.
that okay?
That's such a silly idea to me. Like, bored of going back to back for the first time for this franchise since 1969. I don't think that there was a lack of focus with this group overall. Now, every team in the regular season has ebbs and flows when it's as long as the NBA season is. But the biggest issue for this team was health. And I think when we look back decades from now and we say, what happened with that title defense for that team that ran back the roster with so many good players and didn't get back to the finals? We'll say, well, there was, of course, the Tatum injury, but even before that, Jaylen Brown with the meniscus tear, Drew Holiday dealing with something that kept him out at the end of the first round. Porzingis's, what was it, post-viral?
Limited, lingering viral, long viral, whatever it is.
Yeah. So I think that's where we'll look at.
But is it hard to say that when Kristaps did have games where he looked great? Jaylen Brown had games despite the meniscus where he looked great. They lose those first two games with Jason Tatum. Like, Drew Holiday, I'm with you, a completely different player than what we saw last season. But to me, it's hard to blame injury when those guys did perform really well on some nights.
I agree. I think game 2 of the Knicks series is going to be one that people look back on and go, what happened there from a basketball sense? Because dropping one at home is one thing, but then losing in a similar fashion at the end of the game, second game, it's pretty inexcusable. But I just think the Porzingis thing is the strangest because, to your point, Courtney, he had 7 games after he came back from the illness in the late winter where he was averaging 22 points per game. And he kept telling us like how bad he felt. And everybody was thinking, well, you look pretty good on the court, so I don't know what's going on with you. And then it just seems like it got re-aggravated through these last 2 series.
Mego, the thing.
Go ahead.
No, the thing I was going to say, I understood what LeBron was saying, but I think he used the wrong word. I wouldn't say bored. For me, it was complacency.